Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video, this time from the Drivers Room Sunday League Season 4 Round 3 Tier 2. I forgot to say this in Tier 1 video, but it's the 2026 season. And like I did say in the Tier 1 video, this is 4 years after the first race we had with these cars on the reverse layout. And yeah, Tier 1, exciting, maybe a little bit boring as the field spread out and there was not a lot of fighting in the picture. I think we had one decent battle with Michael and Jim Clark, but after Jim Clark passed him after the pit stop, it went down to a big gap again. Um, we did have couple of spins, and Giclaren definitely one that struggled the most in Tier 1 with 15% power restrictor. In Tier 2 then, we have balance of performance or BOP, and it is really hampering the performance of the cars a little bit. The new physics update has done something to the aero of the cars. Some people struggle a lot more with how the cars handle, and others actually enjoy how the cars handle. So there is that. With that said, let's head down to the grid, see where everyone qualified, and send the Tier 2 boys on their way. All right, here we are at the grid of Tier 2, and let's see where everyone qualified in today's race. Starting off in P1, we have JB. P2, we have Panthro. In P2, I mean Panthro. P3, we have Ollie, and Ollie, I am sorry for all of the Canadian jokes I've run on you for the past few videos. I'm trying to be funny. If you don't think so, I will stop doing them, and I will not make any jokes today. P4 we have Redwood. P5 we have Bullet. In P6 we have Mung. Mung was supposed to be in Tier 1, but could sadly not get into the lobby of Tier 1, so he joined the Tier 2 boys. Good to see you back in racing again, Mung. P7 then for Jason Holdier. We have P8 for Race Clean, and P9 there for Kim. Just could not get the qualifying right tonight. And we have P10 there for Rex. And what did I say? Not amused. So yeah, that is it for the grid. And let's get this race going. All right, here we go. Starting off round 3, Tier 2 then. And we're off for round 3 in Tier 2. As we see, it's a very good start for JB with Panthro and Redwood in tow. Bullet then up into P3. We have Redwood down in P4, Ollie there in P5, Monk P6, Race Clean P7, and Kim P9. Oh, we see a little bit of chaos in the background. Let's hope no one... Oh, we do see someone a little slower. Was that Redwood? We're going to go back and watch what happened to Redwood. As we go over the bridge then into the SS with JB. Very good start from the German, as we have no power restrictor in this one, but we do have BOP. And let's see what the Tier 2 boys can do. As we see Bullet in P2 with Ollie there in P3. As we start lap 2 there for JB. Taking a look back with Mr. Redwood. Did he get squeezed off by someone? Oh! Oh! He slightly taps Panthro. Tries to hold off, and then just chaos ensues behind. Ay, ay, ay. As we see Halder with a spin. Taking a look back with Halder as well, as we see the chaos unfold into turn 2. As we see Race Clean into P5 there, and oh yeah, too low, and the car spins out for Halder. As yeah. Coming back then on lap 2 with the boys, as we see Bullet in P2, we have Ollie there in P3 with Panthro P4, Race Clean in P5. Race Clean doing very well so far. He's gotten a good start. As we see Bullet trying to fend off Ollie. And Panthro then, God of Thunder, following the Canadian. As Kim and Panthro is running more or less the same livery, but different color. Green for Panthro with blue for Kim. As we see, oh, who is that? We have JB has spun in the final turn. Taking a look back with Mr. JB, what in the hell happened? Oh, and the guardrail just kicks him out. Chews him whole and spits him out. And oh, and he goes into the wall again. Oh my, oh, and we have a contact there between Mung and JB. Ay, ay, ay. Mung is very rusty at this point. He hasn't been racing for a while, but oh, that was not a good return from Mung. But we know Mung, he is fast. He should be able to catch up a little bit. As we see Bullet in the lead then with Ollie there in P2. We have Race Clean all the way up in P3 with Panthro being down in P4. He's got a 4-second penalty, so he's been tapped or has tapped the wall the last turn. And yeah, 3-second penalty is definitely going to slow him down, as there's a little bit of contact there between Race Clean and Panthro. But Race Clean has just been improving and improving and improving, so it's very good to see. He's definitely going to be a threat in the future. I think some cars will definitely suit Race Clean's driving style a lot better than others, so it remains to be seen what we can actually see from Race Clean himself. He's definitely going to be one to watch for the future. As we see Redwood and Rexton battling for P4. Rototech Redwood, and I think Rex is just driving red cars. As we see Panthro is closing in on them as well. He's gotten his speed back up. So the 3-second penalty didn't lose him too much. He didn't drop too far behind Race Clean. As we see a big train now between the 3 cars, Rex, Panthro, and Redwood. Both or all fighting for P4 now at this point. As we see Rex P4, as he sneaks himself past, and Panthro as well, and Redwood just getting bamboozled in the tunnel there, and losing 2 positions to Rex and Panthro. As we see JB now all the way down in P7, definitely has messed up with his focus now. I think being in P1 and now P7. So definitely. As we see Kim then for the first time in the race, P8, struggling a little bit with the new physics there, Kim, and just trying to find his way in this race. This car is, like I said, a little bit twitchy if you don't treat it with respect, and the cars doesn't go as fast as they do in Tier 1. We have Mung then, Mung and Jace, the two veterans in driver's room. As we see, Mung is trying to catch up for some lost time. Mung sadly working a lot these days, so not able to join the driver's room crew a lot for races. But it's very good to see Mung back for at least one race. As we see Haldir then almost drifting through the last turn now, and his car's always looking flamboyant as ever. Ollie then in P1. I think Bullet might have had a mistake somewhere. Canada on top. I'm tempted to do some jokes, but I'm not gonna do that today. Very good performance there from Ollie. So just keep on going. He's been very strong in the races as soon as he gets some clean air. Of course, everyone has mistakes every now and then. Oh, very close to the guardrail there. Grinding some paint off that beautiful S2000. We have Bullet P2. Race clean in P3. Doing so well in this race so far, race clean. Great performance. As we see, Panthro has gotten himself in front of Rex. Rex trying to catch up to Panthro. Take that position back. It's not very easy when it comes to trying to overtake Panthro either, because he's such a good skilled driver. Oh, as we see a little bit of drift coming into the tunnel from Panthro. A little bit of scraping of paint for Rex as we go to start lap number 8. Going into turn 1 then for the boys. Redwood there in the background. Slowly but surely closing in on RC. As I say that, Panther is getting a handle on the car. It starts to drift a little bit on them. Oh, wall scraping from Panthro. Still trying to keep that car in one piece. As we see Rex closing in. The balance of performance has definitely hindered the speed of these cars in Tier 1. They can reach 290. They can barely reach 280 in this one. So something has been done with the arrow or something. Oh, as we see RC taking a quick look back with RC. Did he just oversteer into turn 1? The rear end kicking out, and he's holding almost a beautiful drift there through turn 2 as he is forced to relinquish P3 from Panthro and Rex. Ay, ay, ay. As Redwood is closing in as well, we have Kim and JB. JB on the inside of Kim, and oh, little bit of slidiness there from JB as he overtakes Kim there on the inside. See Mungnan into the final turn as well. We have Haldir with the 2.5 penalty. Ollie just increasing the gap now down to Bullet. As we see Bullet in P2, we have Panthro with a drift into turn 2. Oh, the fact that he actually managed to hold on to P3 there, Panthro, is absolutely incredible. Rex on his heels. As we see RC with another spin. Ay, ay, ay. It went so well, and now he's just struggling. Oh, man. Don't give up, RC. As we see a spin from JB. Taking a quick look back with JB. He is just not being lucky at all in this race. As he goes very wide into the right-hander. Maybe there's no oh, he goes on the curb and just the car upsets itself, and oh my goodness. Such a relief that there was no collisions there between any of them, as we see Mung taking P8 then. We have Haldir with a 3-second penalty now. Ollie again, just in a different league tonight. No one's able to do anything against our Canadian friend. As Bullet, also one of the drivers' room veterans, trying to catch up to Ollie. We have Rex now in front of Panthro. I think, yeah, the tire wear is pretty equal between Panthro and Rex. Oh, a little drift there from Rex as we go into the tunnel. Not enough to spin or anything, but Rex definitely pushing the car as hard as he can as he goes for a scrape on the last turn there. That's going to make it easy for Panthro to close in again. As we do see Panthro is not able to make a move yet, or is he? He's going to try and go for a move on the outside. That's very dangerous into turn 1 as it's going to be very tight cone in. As Rex tries to cover off the inside, we have a big power slide there from Rex going out of turn 2, and Panthro ultimately managing to take P3. I think we're gonna have a good little battle here between Panthro and Rex as we see JB into the pits with 10% left in the tank. Ooh, he has been burning that fuel. Oh, that's Monk. Where's JB? into the pits there. Oh, with another 1.5-second penalty. As we see Panthro and Rex diving into the pits now. I think Redwood as well is doing that. As we see Kim going for another lap around the circuit. Put Kim up into P2 for now. As we see him almost reaching he's reaching 280 down the straight. But that's about it. 281, 82, 83, 84. Before slamming on the brakes. Bullet there in P3 then. With Rex and Panthro following each other. Rex took on less fuel, but Panthro managing to get out before. As we see, Redwood has topped the tank. Ollie then with 15% left in the tank. Is Kim going for a pit now? He is. As he has 14 left in the tank. It's not a big difference between him and Ollie when it comes to fuel. As we see Bullet now, P1. As Ollie comes out behind Rex and Panthro. I think Ollie might have fueled too much. He might have put in too much fuel in the tank. As he has dropped behind Rex and Panthro at this point. Kim then coming out in P5 just in front of Redwood. Redwood with a heavier car. I definitely think Redwood took on too much fuel. As we see Mung now in front of Race Clean, and Race Clean almost looked like it was going into the wall. Oh, as I say that, it almost happens for Race Clean. He needs to dig down deep for his focus and concentration now. He was doing so well in the beginning stages of the race. As we see JB then in P9 now. Fastest lap of the race with a 1:11.7 from JB. So he definitely has the pace and the speed, but it's been very unlucky then with a couple of spins tonight, JB. Definitely has worked against him. As we see Halder still staying out. That is a gamble from Halder. That is a massive gamble there from Halder. Bullet now cruising in P1. Quite the step down from Ollie, as we see Ollie now battling against Panthro. Panthro has dropped the position to Rex. So we lost that overtake. But will Ollie be able to take P3 from Panthro? Or will Panthro be able to hold on to it? Panther doing everything in his power now to stay in front, as he also tries to take up the battle to Rex again. Don't see a lot of other battles on track right now. As we see, no, we see Ollie. What happened to Ollie? Did he just get too hard on the curb into the last corner? Oh, he's scraping the wall just like... I think the spoiler caught the guardrail. Oh, yay. Definitely not lucky there for Ollie, as he drops down a bit more from Panthro. We have Kim in the background. He might be able to catch up to Ollie, as we see Redwood not able to gain any grounds on the Norwegian, as we see Mung catching up to Redwood. Won't be a podium there tonight for Mung, but he'll do his best to catch up to Redwood. Race clean then, just needs to keep his head down and keep a full focus for the remainder of the race. Just 9 minutes to go for race clean, and P8 could be a very good finishing position for the Dutchman. As we see JB then. Riddle with so many mistakes tonight and accidents there for JB. Probably one of the races that JB wants to forget after this race. Haldir. Oh, he's forgot the... What the hell is he doing? Jason needs to go into the pits. What in the world is Jason doing? Don't tell me he's gonna... Is he going into the pits? He is going into the pits, okay. As we come back with Bullet then, and Panthro has gotten in front of Rex again. We've missed a few battles. Rex might still be able to do something. Did Haldir fill up? Haldir did fill up, and he did put on a fresh set of tires. Rex must have had a big whoopsie in the previous laps, where we were focused on a few other people. As we see Ollie then, very unlucky after his pit stop and sliding out of the last corner. Kim then has been in no man's land for the entire race. We have Redwood. Very pretty livery there from Redwood. Among them. Not able to make too much ground on Redwood. Definitely he is trying. JB, very unlucky in the beginning, as I said. The field is pretty spread out now, so I don't think we're going to see a lot of fighting in the remainder. We have 6 minutes to go. But it's been good battling there from Rex and Panthro. Panthro definitely done his duty tonight, as we see him closing in on Bullet. Bullet cannot slow down now. He has to bring his speed back up. No mistakes from Bullet. So we do see the God of Thunder closing in. One slight slip up from Bullet, and Panther will be right there to take P1. Where is RC? RC has dropped all the way down to P9 now. Completely lost focus at this point, RC. Definitely needs to put his head down at this moment. As we see, I think Jason has thrown in the towel. Bullet then. Just a couple of laps to go. Oh, as he goes very wrong into the tunnel. That's going to close Panthro even more. I think Panthro can smell it. So we see a yellow flag. I think that was JB again. Was that JB? Yeah, I think JB has been into the wall again, and definitely a very unlucky race there for JB tonight. As we see, Panthro is very close to Bullet. Could he close in before the final lap and make a move on Bullet? They're teammates in Team Sega in DRFS, but as we see Panthro with a move on the inside of Bullet. Bullet covers the inside into the tunnel. I think Panthro might have this move done as he ballsly goes for the move there to take the lead. Don't mess with the God of Thunder, as we see Bullet very unbalanced coming out of the last corner. Panthro has gotten himself a good gap down to Bullet already, as he's trying to lap race clean. Race clean diving off to the side and making it easy there for Panthro to overtake. Beautiful way of doing that there, race clean. So well done on you for that. Definitely putting you out of the racing line, but a good clean, masterful way of letting the leaders through. Will it be another lap then for Panthro and Bullet? It might just be another lap for them too. Oh, as we see Bullet scraping the wall there out of the last corner. And it's going to be another lap there for Panthro as Bullet refuses to do another lap. We have third there for Rex. We have fourth for Ollie. And Ollie could have potentially taken the win. We have a fifth place there for Kim. He has stayed out of trouble and tried to keep his head down. And fifth place then for the Norwegian. I think he can be happy with that. Sixth for Redwood as he goes over to come home in P6. We have seventh there for Mung. And ninth for Race Clean and JB. And ninth, we have eighth for the Race Clean, I mean. So Race Clean actually managed to get back into P8. Very good job there. And Panthro then on his victory lap. And well done for P1 for the God of Thunder, Panthro. All right, that was it for round 3, Tier 2, Season 4. Good little exciting race for Tier 2. A few more accidents and incidents in Tier 2 than it was in Tier 1. But yeah, difficult car to drive. Despite the track looking very easy, it is a little bit technical at places, so definitely it is not easy around this track. But that is it for round 3 then, and we're gonna take a look at what the next track is for the Sunday League. Next week we have the Kyoto Driving Park Miyabi. I think that is the short circuit with the Radical SR3. That's going to be interesting. And then in 2 weeks' time, we have the Monza 1 hour race with the Chaparral 2J. That is going to be very interesting with the fan car. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. I have been Slingshot Sherberg, and have a good one.